It just had to happen. While cruising through the Mediterranean on the ship known as a Dramitium, moving ever so cautiously through high water, watching for a wallowing, wandering, wild, unexpected conjuring of evil, how the attacks get harder and harder when you follow God's charter. Shame, the invisible force that holds me back. Regret, the ghost in my closet that keeps me up at night. The Holy Ghost is the force that releases me from these evil binds. And my blindness is cured, and my purpose is clear in my mind. If you're still breathing, then that means there's still time. Your mistakes, your pain, it had to happen. There is no reason, there is no chain of command that forced the dietic hand to bring misery into your light. It just had to happen. In fact, Paul prophesied over the promise of a shipwreck reaping much injury and death. However, the pilot's expertise seemed more possible than the wisdom of man interpreting God's breath. However possible, through high storm and night scorn, tossed the ship left, right, center, revealing the information from Paul's sender to be correct. In fact, the anchor descent, however, broke, and the ship fell victim to the storm off the Crete coast. Pain and trouble seemed to be embedded into the path of progress. However, the shipmates took refuge on a lifeboat when your ship crashed on the shores of the foreign land, and when you met people you were unsure of, from in the midst of the situation you didn't understand. But looking back, you must see that you were in the land of recovery. You were taking refuge from what could be. Your current situation is that you are being sheltered and marinated for the coming trial. You aren't ready yet, but you're waiting. Welcome to Malta, the place that God has created in your life for great things. Malta may be for you more of a pain than a helper in this season, like how Malta brought you to your knees for many reasons, like how Malta broke up relationships that didn't fit in his plan for your life, or how it cost jobs that only brought you complacencies in the place of greatness. Welcome to the safe place that you've been introduced to, but your perspective turned it into a negative. How Malta ruined your chances with a girl, or how Malta got in the way of your perfectly planned out world. How Malta messed up the momentum on your college track, or how Malta made a few steps forward feel like a huge leap back. How hard is it to accept Malta, sometimes forgetting that it is the herald of his wisdom for your life? All that is negative will be twisted and transformed into a beautiful creation. And once your brain allows this truth to penetrate your ideology, you will compose yourself and awaken